fight fans? It's the TSC Allies here, back again with another banger. And today we have a very special guest, man. We got 813 in the building, Mr. the Golden Hulk, Mr. Ariel Perez. Ariel, how you doing today, man?
Yes, sir. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Thanks for taking the time out of your busy schedule to talk to me today.
Nah, no problem. No problem.
Hey, but listen, we're gonna get straight into it, man, because August 23rd, arguably your biggest fight to date for your career, man. You're fighting Chris Avila on the inaugural MVP Fight Night card. How do you feel about it?
Oh, I feel good, man. I feel super blessed to have this opportunity come to me, and I'm ready to show the world what I am. And Chris Avila got something coming for him.
Yeah, and speaking of Avila, he's part of the scrap pack with Nate Diaz and those boys, man. Fighting someone with such a high profile team, do you think that's gonna raise your stock and raise your motivation?
Yes, no, most definitely. That man right there is standing in front of my wife, my kids, and my family, my future. So it's a dangerous place to be for Chris Avila.
Yeah, and with this, obviously it's a that weekend is back to back, so obviously most valuable prospects is on Friday night, and then the fight night is on Saturday. How do you feel that your fight is actually on the bigger card?
I feel I'm happy that it's on the bigger card, so now more people get to see me, and I start I'm getting bigger and bigger every fight. So yeah, I'm excited to show the world what I'm capable of and who I really am. Nobody have really seen what I can really do right now. I'm a lot better than what people think.
Yeah, and we talked back in May after your fight against Mario Orozco, where you had a pretty dominant performance, 60-44 on throughout the whole card. You started off hot early looking for the finish, but you kind of dominated and steamrolled through the entire fight. Once that finish wasn't there, what was kind of your mindset throughout the rest of the fight?
Um, I didn't think the finish wasn't there. I was waiting for it to just come. Well, I don't really look for the knockouts. I don't more or less just let them come to me. And he was a tough kid, and but we changed a couple things around in camp. My quality of punches are a lot different now, so I think we're gonna make sure that these guys don't get away from my knockouts no more.
Yeah, and back in May, we talked in May, and now time has passed. After watching that fight, what is the biggest lesson you took from that?
um, just a couple, just studying and watching it. Really, just things that I know I could do better. I mean, I can't really per se exactly what it is. Just it's little things that I'm working on that I seen a lot of improvement of me doing it. Actually, was I was doing a great job, but I could do better, and I'm doing a lot better this camp. So I'm ready to display my my new my new skill set.
Absolutely. And we talked about you're from Tampa, but it seems like Orlando's becoming your second home. Another fight in the Caribe Royale.
Yes, sir.
Do you feel like, fighting in such a familiar venue gives you kind of an advantage going into this fight?
Oh, definitely, man. I feel home there fighting with MVP and Box Lab Promotions. In Orlando, that's my home. I feel like that's my home ring. So yeah, he's coming to my yard, definitely, and and he's gonna know that as soon as he walks in there. I'm bringing a big crowd, big crowd.
Absolutely. And last three fights have been some of the toughest opponents to date in your career. Do you feel like Chris Avila is the toughest opponent?
Well, we'll find that out August 23rd.
Top 20 in the US according to BoxRec at light heavyweight. You know, Do you feel like sooner or later you're gonna fight for a regional belt and get those higher ranked fights?
Yes, that's what we're looking for. We're looking just to get just keep getting better and better, and eventually get to the top. That's what we're working hard for. So I think we'll be able to achieve those goals. Every goal that I set so far, I've done it. So I don't see why things are going to change now.
Yeah, and you've talked about it before. You like to be active. You like to fight like every 2, 3 months. If this fight goes the way it's supposed to, do you see yourself fighting in the end of the year, November or December?
Most likely, yes, for sure. We'll be fighting again in a couple months.
And I kind of want to, kind of go a little deeper in your boxing career, man, because back in March you opened up the Tampa Bay Hulk Academy. What was kind of the inspiration to, you know, open up a professional fight team in your city?
Um, Having a lot of kids looking up to me, and I just been training a lot of the guys, and finding myself as a coach too. I'm really really good coach. So yeah, I just wanted to open a gym and help these kids out that are in the streets doing a lot of bad things. And boxing, I feel like, takes you out of a lot of bad things. You find a home in boxing, and helps a lot of people out. So I wanted to put that into the community.
Yeah, and didn't you have like an event like not too long ago?
Yeah. We had a food event. We gave food and like back to school stuff and all types of things. We did at our gym and gave away a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, and with, being a coach and, kind of mentoring, kids coming up, does that actually help you like in your own training? Like, you're kind of explaining, kids combinations and how to punch. Does that help in like your own training and
A
going
hun-
into a fight?
100%. Yeah, definitely. Because you're seeing the perspective in two different ways as a fighter, and then you're seeing it as a coach. And yes, I think that's one of the big reasons that I've gotten so good so fast. Is because of that. I've been coaching and fighting, so my IQ is shooting up in a massive rate. And this is meant for me. This is something that I could. This is just, some people could do this better. Some people could do that better. This was what I was born. This was my calling. So I'm learning in a super fast rate, and I'm just gonna keep on flowing, and people are gonna see me get better and better every single time.
You fight at 175. You have a big frame for 175. Do you eventually see yourself moving up to cruiserweight?
Nah, I'm gonna stay at light heavyweight.
Why did you not see yourself moving up to cruiserweight?
Cool. I mean, if it makes sense, if there's a fight that makes sense to go up to cruiserweight, I mean, I'll do it. But really, I mean, I'm a 175 fighter. I'm only 5'10". I'm not too tall, so I think 175 is a good weight class for me.
Absolutely. And, my last question for you, Ariel, is what can fans expect August 23rd when you fight Chris Avila on the inaugural Fight Night card?
I'm coming to give that man everything I got. I'm not coming to beat him. I'm coming to give him everything I got. So that's the difference mentality. I'm not coming to play with him. It's not nice Hulk. I'm not shaking the hand like I do to everybody else. No, this is different. You're standing in front of my future, and they're gonna see a mean Hulk, an angry Hulk.
Ariel, thank you so much for your time, and I wish you the best of luck on August 23rd.
Thank you so much, brother.